Generals fight a never ending war even when they are statues. Slavery is an abomination to the legacy of mankind. No race or culture is superior to another in basic human rights. I migrated from New York in 1974 to the capital of the Confederacy, Richmond, Virginia, and right away I was greeted by the natives, "Damn Yankee, go home." Yet I had married a Southern belle who had no racist overtones, and she, among many other Southern folks, educated me that the war between the states was never about slavery because they knew that institution was on the way out. That war had everything to do with state rights, and General Robert Edward Lee was nothing less than a noble and honorable man whom his adversaries, President Abraham Lincoln and General Ulysses S. Grant, held in great esteem. It is completely true that our founding fathers, George Washington and Thomas Jefferson, were slave owners, as President Donald John Trump said in his latest press conference at Trump Tower. Should we not take their statues down as well? The president added. With all due respects to the father of our country and to the author of the Declaration of Independence, who had to brand the dark race as subhuman so they could not be protected by the immortal words of that declaration. This nation was not yet ripe to break from Mother England, and so its fruit was bitter. The lame excuse of our founding fathers was that our economy could not thrive without free labor and the bullwhip, and even made educating a slave a capital crime. I am sure there were geniuses among the slaves that could formulate solutions with the eventual machinery that came to fruition in the early 20th century if only given the respect and dignity all human beings deserve. President Trump was completely right, saying both sides in the Charlottesville riot shared the blame for the barbaric violence. He was also right, saying not all were white supremacists, because so many came to the rally simply to protest the statue's removal, as I would have done. It is not worth fighting a much more severe civil war when this nation numbers more than 330 million over bronze gods. I pray not. Let even the statue of Satan stand, lest the statues of Martin Luther King Jr. be harmed and provoke anarchy. The Son of God wisely said to let the wheat grow alongside with the thistle until the harvest time. And we know only God is the wise reaper.